What is going on, people? Welcome back to Talking Chelsea Blues. Welcome back to another video. I hope you are all doing well today. You're not probably doing that well, but this is your match review for Man United 2, Chelsea 1. Now, the overall balance of the game was gone within 5 minutes, and there was one reason: Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez is not the goalkeeper that we need. I would rather have Jorgensen from now on in goal as our number one keeper. Mistakes like that cost us today. And Maresca made some weird decisions. I couldn't understand half of them, but towards the end of the game we played alright. And I say that with not a lot of optimism, because the best we saw was a Chalobah goal. That was it. And to be honest, I don't think there is that much to say. But overall, you can say Man United got lucky. Very lucky. And as I said, that comes down to a number of factors. That comes down to Robert Sanchez being reckless, petulant, and an absolute idiot. That comes down to Maresca's substitutions. And it comes down to us playing badly as well. I mean, Casemiro's red card did help us out a little bit. He changed the balance of the game and balanced it out again, but Man United were the better team. They started off better, and they were more clinical with their chances. And we only had one chance on target today, and that was unfortunate. It's our first defeat in the league this season. So where do we go from here? Well, Sanchez needs to bugger off. That's my opinion. He needs to go. We need to go and get a goalkeeper in January. Jorgensen's great and all that, but we need a goalkeeper who is number one consistently and is not making mistakes like that, because those mistakes cost us a win today, and that's the way it is. I can't think of one player that stood out today for Chelsea, because they didn't. None of them stood out. Lots of individual errors as well, and that cost us dear, because now we are a fair few points off the top and we've got to change things, but that can only happen with the goalkeeper in January. So to me, today is a very, very, very big moment of the season. This defines where we are. Don't expect us to win the Champions League. Don't expect us to be fighting for the Premier League. Fight for top four, maybe. Maybe a Carabao Cup or an FA Cup. But apart from that, don't expect us to be fighting for the Premier League. Don't expect us to be fighting for the Champions League, because we're not there. This is going to take a long time to sort out. We saw mistakes against Bayern Munich on Wednesday. We saw mistakes again today. Costly ones. And we now know that individually we're not there. Cole Palmer is the only individual presence that matters when he's on the pitch, and he's probably going to be out injured again now because he went off with a groin injury. And to bring Torek George on in the second half was a mistake. You have Gittins on the bench, you have Garnacho on the bench, you have Mark Bew on the bench, and you choose to bring Torek George on when you've got an actual striker on the bench. It makes me question what was going through his mind at that time. We'll never know. But in my opinion, we are not ready to fight on all fronts. We still need work. And that can only come with time and just working on things. But overall today, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. A lot of you will not be happy. A lot of people on X are not happy. TikTok people are not happy. And so therefore, we have to reevaluate. And there will be a video tomorrow reevaluating. But there will be a watch along tomorrow, guys, for Chelsea women versus Leicester City women. There will be a watch along for that. The preview might come out a bit later. I don't know for sure whether it'll come out now to this evening or tomorrow morning. I'm not sure yet. But at the end of the day, guys, we can only learn from this, and we can only go forward and try and rectify it. Who have we got next? If I remember rightly, I think it was Everton. Was it Everton? I don't know. I'll check now for you guys. But at the end of the day, there's so much work to be done. We've got Lincoln on Tuesday and Brighton on Saturday. So we have to learn from these mistakes quickly and reevaluate and recompose. But it is what it is for now. We can only do what we can do. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow the TikTok, the X, the Instagram, Facebook. They are all there for you in the description. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today on the watch along. It's really appreciated on TikTok and on YouTube. And guys, I will see you tomorrow for the watch along for Chelsea women versus Leicester women. Take care, guys.